Hello, everyone. X-Wall Kill Bethelite here. And when I say Jehovah's Witnesses are stupid, I bring receipts to prove what I said was true. So here on jw.org, right? jw.org, their official website. Now, this website, you know, is ran by Watchtower. Jehovah's Witnesses believe that God is using His Spirit to essentially run Watchtower. So God is running Watchtower, meaning God is running this ugly website. So you mean to tell me a religion that is one big conspiracy theory? Their whole religion is a conspiracy theory. And they have on the cover of their website conspiracy theories. Why are they so dangerous? And how can you protect yourself from them? The whole religion of Jehovah's Witnesses, it's a conspiracy theory about the whole world, the entire planet and everything in it except for Watchtower being ran by the devil and being after them. The whole religion about the generation of 1914 not passing away before the end of the world is one big conspiracy theory that did not come true. Not only is their religion, Jehovah's Witness religion, one big giant conspiracy theory, but it's a conspiracy theory that they get wrong over and over and over and over again. The conspiracy theory was that they were going to be persecuted and there's going to be this great tribulation where the government's going to turn on Jehovah's Witnesses, and then the end of the world was going to happen in 1975. I mean, the whole religion is one big conspiracy theory after the other, and they have the nerve, the audacity to, on the cover of their website, as soon as you open it up, this is the biggest thing, to have this. Now, for a Jehovah's Witness to read this, they would darn near need to not know what a conspiracy theory was, right? For you to not know that your whole religion is one big conspiracy theory that was wrong over and over and over again. Like, you got a bunch of idiots reading this right now, not knowing what a conspiracy theory even is, let alone that their religion is one. And then for Watchtower to be dumb enough to not only be a conspiracy theory, but to put that conspiracy theories are bad on the cover of their on the front of their website. Like, it's just one dumb thing after the other with these people. This whole thing about, there's these really smart Jehovah's Witnesses. Where? If they were, why wouldn't they try to hide the fact that conspiracy theories were wrong when their whole religion is a conspiracy theory? You're telling me some really intelligent person put on the front of a website that's run by a religion that is a big conspiracy theory, that conspiracy theories are wrong. You think that's smart for them to A, put this there, and you think it's smart for B, millions of people to read this and not even know that their religion is a conspiracy theory. That is exactly what the whole concept of freaking the whole world and government is going to turn on you, and then God is going to get mad and then start sending winged creatures to the earth to beat everybody up. That's a freaking conspiracy theory, if there ever was one. And then the whole 75 fiasco, and then the whole stay alive until 75, and then the whole generation of 1914 won't pass away before the end of the world thing. It's one theory after the other, and the conspiracy in their minds is this little group of people that have this ugly little website. They think the whole world is looking at them and everybody's focused on them, and that they're the only like they think the world revolves around these little idiots. Like, I mean, you have to be a dumbass. And then you conspiracy theories, they're dangerous, they're bad. Don't get into conspiracy theories. Go right down below that. Is the world coming to an end? What is the apocalypse? It's the bullshit conspiracy theories that this whole religion is based off of. You cannot tell me that these people are intelligent. You cannot tell me that these people are intelligent. When they have a conspiracy theory, well, pretty much their conspiracy theories, right underneath this whole thing about conspiracy theories being bad. And none of them will catch on. None of them will figure, well, wait a minute. None of our stuff comes true after we have been told it. So wouldn't that be conspiracy theory there? I mean, the stupidity of it all, the stupidity of it. And then whoever made this website is an idiot, because read the Bible online. If you wanted to read the Bible and you clicked on that and you saw this shit, look at this. The hell is this? You're not going to want to read it anymore after you see all this mess. Like, this is a mess. And they've got people working. They got people working at Bethel for free here. You see what I'm saying? And they can't make a better website than this. This should have all kind of animation and little weird cartoon characters telling kids not to use their ice cream money for themselves and give it to Watchtower. Those people should be running around and stuff. Like, they got all these people working for free. So they should be able to come up with a better website than this. But this is what I mean. I mean, when I talk about idiots, you have got to be the dumbest dumbass in the whole world to put conspiracy theories, why are they so dangerous, on the website of a religion that's based off of a whole bunch of theories that Watchtower has. You have got to be an idiot to even put it there, number one. And then number two, to put it right above your bullshit conspiracy theories about the end of the world and the apocalypse and whatnot. Like, just get out of here. Y'all are a bunch of dumbasses, and that's the reason why a lot of them haven't left. I'm telling you. One of the reasons why a lot of them haven't left is because of they're just stupid. There is a such thing of stupidity. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a word and definition and all this other stuff. They're stupid people. There's a such thing. And Watchtower has got a whole big following of just dumbasses. Let's go to frequently asked questions here. I wonder if the JWs even look at half of this stuff here. Are Jehovah's Witnesses tolerant of other religions here? We follow the Bible's advice to respect everyone. That right there is a lie. If you're a Jehovah's Witness and you decide that you want to be a Baptist, for example, or anything else, or a Catholic, or hey, you decide you just don't want to go to church at all, you decide you're an atheist, are they going to respect your decision, or are they going to call you an apostate? They are going to call you an apostate. They're going to call you crazy. And here's the thing. That is such a major part of this religion, a major part of the Jehovah's Witness religion, excuse me, is that they don't respect other religions, which is why they're not even allowed to step foot inside of another church. Otherwise, they would get disciplinary action taken against them. Their own families would be told not to speak to them, let alone respecting their decision. Hold on, let me move here. Respecting their decision to go to another church. And as far as their actual doctrine, their doctrine is that other churches are wrong and part of Babylon the great harlot and everything else. That's not respect. They don't respect everyone. If they respected everyone, they wouldn't shun people because they have decided to go to different religions. My older sister, her dad hardly has a relationship with her or her kids. And the only reason I can even think of is because she's happy in her non-denominational church. She goes to a non-denominational church. So far from respecting everyone, her own blood father won't even speak to her. That's respect. You have got to be a bunch of idiots for your major religious practices to be the blatant opposite of what is on your frequently asked questions. And these idiots don't even know. I guarantee they can't even figure out that there's something wrong with their website stating blatantly that they respect everyone, knowing full darn well that if somebody decides to be a part of one of these other churches that they quote unquote respect everyone, they would tell their own families not to speak to them, right? They would probably disfellowship them and call them apostates and mentally diseased and everything else. Like this religion, and this is stupidity, right? Why would you start a religion and teach that the devil is running other churches and that none of your members are allowed to be a part of any of these churches, and that these people are Babylon the Great, and if anybody joins, then their own families will never speak to them again, and then put the total opposite on your website? Doesn't Watchtower think that one of their members might glance upon this and realize that respecting someone isn't not speaking to their own daughter? My stepdad he's not my blood father. My stepdad hadn't spoke to his daughter, from my understanding, my older sister, or her kids. Like, that's not respecting everyone. That's the polar opposite. These people do the polar opposite of what's on their own website. These people are the epitome of a bunch of imbeciles. I honestly don't even think that a lot of the membership are trying to, like, reading this and saying, hey, we're going to do the opposite. I think they read this and they don't even they can't even comprehend that shunning people is not respecting them. They had a Watchtower that said something about shunning people, meaning your own family won't speak to you no more, is loving them. Like, these people are dumbasses. Like, they are beyond idiots. And I bring the receipts. I show you that a religion has put the polar opposite of their teachings on their own website, And none of the millions of members they have can figure this out. Why? Because they are dumb. Let's go back to the homepage about how people should stay away from Jehovah's Witnesses. Like, they have it on their own website that you should stay away from them. People should stay away from Jehovah's Witnesses. Why? Because they are a conspiracy theory religion. They don't just go and read out of the Bible. They create these dumbass conspiracy theories about the generation of 1914. If they got their teachings from the Bible, their stuff wouldn't be wrong so often. All the stuff they got wrong, they were all conspiracy theories about the end of the world and whatnot. And they just won't stop. They won't stop. They're still talking about the end of the world and the damn apocalypse and everything else. Like, is the world now look at the stupidity of this. Question: is the world coming to an end? And what is the apocalypse? Now, where are we getting the answers to these questions? Are we asking the same Jehovah's Witnesses, the same Jehovah's Witness organization that has falsely predicted the end of the world, I don't know how many times? Are those the people that we're going to ask this question, read all this shit that they got down there? Are we going to look for the answers to is the world coming to an end from the people that's falsely predicted the end of the world more times than any other organization I'm aware of? There have been some that have predicted the end of the world falsely and then all the membership left. But there hadn't been anybody that has gotten the concept of the world coming to an end wrong more often than Watchtower. And a dumbass, don't call these people Jehovah's Witnesses just because it's written up here. They're dumbasses. Don't put Jehovah's Witnesses. Put right here. Dumbass. Because some people think that just because you put this up here, that means that it is true. Like if I put the word Superman up here, that means I'm Superman. No, you're not a Jehovah's Witness. You're a dumbass. Put dumbass up here. Because only a dumbass. Let me take a sip here of my Gatorade. Now, back to what we're talking about. You're not a Jehovah's Witness. You're what I've put over here, a dumbass. Because only a dumbass, correct me when I'm wrong. If you want directions, you would not go to the person who is worse with directions, would you? Would you go and ask directions from somebody who can't even find their way to their own damn refrigerator? Like they can't. They are the worst of directions. Jehovah's Witnesses have gotten the whole end of the world thing wrong more times than anybody. And that's who you're going to read an article about the end of the fucking world? I'm not reading all this bullshit. Y'all have gotten the stuff wrong. I'm telling you. Explain this to me. How can you not explain that in the comments below? How can you not be an idiot to go to a website ran by the people who have gotten the end of the world wrong more times than anybody in human history and read an article about the damn end of the world and the apocalypse? Like, these people won't stop. Y'all got it wrong so many times and people are still going to you to read this shit? Y'all are idiots. What is the Battle of Armageddon? Like, you freaking know. You want to go to anybody but the people who have publicly gotten everything wrong a billion times to get the answer to this. But no, these not Jehovah's Witness, just because they put it there don't mean it's freaking true. Just like the generation of 1914 wouldn't not passing away before the end of the world wasn't true. Just because you put this word here doesn't mean it's true. But this word is true. Dumbass. These people are the epitome of dumb. There is the... Hold on. Nah, I'm not going to enter that and see what it... Out of curiosity. Okay, so it couldn't find an article about dumbasses. I was just curious what happened. But you have to be an idiot. You have to be an idiot. As soon as I turned the website on, all you see is imbecilism. Conspiracy. What the fuck do you mean conspiracy theory? You mean your whole religion? And then right under the article about how conspiracy theories are bad is their damn conspiracy theories about the goddamn end of the world. And then when you click on that, they talk like they're knowledgeable about it when they are the only ones that have gotten it wrong a bazillion times. Like, this is the... Who the fuck goes to the exact people who keep getting the damn thing wrong to get an article on this very topic that they've gotten wrong a million times? The end of the world didn't happen in 1975. The end of the world didn't happen before the generation of 1914. Like, millions of people living back then did die. You know what I mean? It's these people, this is the epitome. Like, it's just all stupidity. There's nothing like this. There's nothing like this as far as stupidity. There's nothing like this. Now, select topic that interests you. Marriage and family. My family, stepdad was an elder. I think he still is. And he's probably on his like third marriage right now. I mean, marriage and family. You the family that had a divorce, like... I came from a family of elder and pioneer and everything else. Like, these people are not the damn experts on all this stuff. Help for teenagers. Activities for... You want to trust... You probably a pedophile right here that they got to pose for this picture. You want to trust an organization that is full of pedophiles. Australian Royal Commission, they had a governing body member on that bad boy. They got so many pedophiles. You want to trust them for activities for children? Y'all got to be out of your mind. They got so many pedophiles running around, and anytime I see some weird looking, hopefully this is his kid, because anytime I see some weird looking guy on a Jehovah's Witness website and a kid, I think about the Australian Royal Commission and all those people, all those Jehovah's Witnesses that were touching little kids and getting away with it. But why the hell do you think these dumbasses are the damn expert on all these damn topics? Like, do you know the stupidity of it? Of just somebody just making a website and putting hella topic on it. Like they just are experts on all this shit. Dumbasses, man. I mean, God damn. These are some dumbasses, boy. Excuse me. I see a Jehovah's Witness guy and a girl, and I think pedophile. Like, is there a hope for the dead? Like you dumbasses would know. I know one thing, there ain't hope for the brain dead. Jehovah's Witnesses are brain dead. I don't know if there's any hope for the brain dead, because all I have seen on this website is one dumb thing after. What the hell is this? I know one thing. Jehovah's Witnesses. Who are we? Dumbasses. That's who. I can easily answer that. And I'll tell you one thing I'm going to have fun with later on is the request visit from Jehovah's Witnesses here. Because, you know, COVID-19, these people who think that God is going to start the freaking end of the world just because somebody bothered them with their whole conspiracy theory, yeah, they don't come out no more because they're worried about the COVID-19 virus. Full name: Top Shelf Tony. Last name. What's a good last name there? Top Shelf Tony. And ugly ass herd. That dude is ugly. Oh God, that dude is ugly. Preferably English. I'm surprised these people can even comprehend that. Now let me scroll down here. So Top Shelf Tony is the name of the person who's about to request this Bible study, and Ugly Ass Herd is their last name. And for the address, we'll put the Australian Royal Commission. Australian Royal Commission, and pedophile protecting dumb fucks. I mean, my lands, you people are the very definition of a dumbass. Australian Royal Commission, pedophile protecting dumb fucks. I mean, you are. That's the thing about Jehovah's Witnesses is that these are some ignorant ass people. Like, these are some dumbasses, boy. City and town. How about, what is a good city and town? Beth Serene. I don't think I'm spelling that right. I don't think I'm spelling half this stuff right, but yeah, I'm gonna have fun entering all this stuff. I'm not filling all this stuff out right here on the thing, because this just keeps going on and on and on. But I'm about to fill out about 100 of these things and send them in, just all kinds of good, cool stuff, because these people are freaking dumbasses. Comment down below, let me know what you think. But as soon as you turn on the website, all you see is just pure stupidity. X Wall Kill Bethelite signing out.